Hello everyone, it's Milkbox, and I'm playing Toukiden. Oh, is it Toukiden? I'm not entirely sure, but what I do know is I'm fighting the Metagnost, or maybe Metaghost. I'm not so sure, can't really tell at this range. And I'm gonna kill him with no armor. I was right the first time. Hooray. Let's bring Oka, Naki, and Soma. These guys are really good. Let's pray. So this thing is the strongest thing, one of the strongest things in the game, as far as I can recall. And wearing no armor on it only just proves that my character is more than ready for any challenge that comes away. I've never killed a monster with no armor before, mainly because I never needed to, but this time, I think that it'll be fun to kill it without any armor. As you can see, he resembles Dark Octopus to a large degree, and he has one eye. That's a shame, because if I was to cut that out, this battle would be significantly easier. Look at all those pansies fighting without their armor sets. Look at all those pansies fighting with their armor sets on. Fucking weaklings. They have no match against me, of course. Where's that fucking tentacle? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's shooting a beam out of his eye. I wonder if he can shoot that beam out of his arse. Now that'd be impressive. But I wouldn't hold out for too much. Some part of me should have just been like, just not bring companions. But I'm not that masochistic. I probably wouldn't do it on my own, much as I hate to say it. And that's a shame. Because that would be really funny. And I haven't done it. It seems that stabbing this monster repeatedly isn't yielding any results. The single part isn't broken yet. And he still stands. But his legs are weak. And that's all I need to know. Oh, he shot another beam out of his eye. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep stabbing that arm. To be completely honest with you, I don't know what I'm stabbing. The glare on my TV is so bright that I can just see black, and my sword, and a bit of red. So if I'm not attacking anything, I apologize in advance. At least the AI will take care of everything, which is always good. Oh yeah, we cut his leg off, I see. Excuse me when I just make your leg float and revolve around me. Oh dear. I'm alive. What do you know? You see. I'm using something called agility. Surprise. And what agility does is let me take one hit. Isn't that cool? It's like cheating except fair. Now I'm gonna run away and pick up this shiny what we got here. The true red clay. An interesting item. Item I probably don't need. What we got here? The prayer of earth. I see. And he's gonna be needing a prayer when I'm done with him, I tell you now, Sonny Jim. Give me that arm, you Dark Octopus ripoff. And you dare punch the ground in my presence again. You'll be losing more than just your limbs. You'll be losing your soul. Or something. I don't think there's anything interesting. It seems as if this creature, powerful as he is, doesn't quite understand that he's dealing with a legend here. The Milkbox, the most powerful being to ever grace the earth. Or something like that. Nearly done. Here we go. Moment of resentment. My ex had one of those. Quite unfortunate, really. It's a super attack. Oh, I see. You don't need that. There goes his leg. Huh. Or was it his arm? It's his arm. Doc Ock. More like Doc Cock. Because it rhymes with Ock, you see. And thereby it's funny. And I could really go for a large burrito now. Something. Excuse me. I just had the fly stuck in my throat. I could really go for that burrito though. Yeah. Be capturing that. So far this fight has been really easy. I haven't broken a sweat, except for the amount of shit that I spat out when he come near me with one of those attacks. I've missed my attack, only proving further that I'm a complete waste of space on this planet. And now he's shooting beams out of his head. But that's okay, none of them hit me. As long as I don't get hit, I'm completely fine. Because that's all that matters in life, right? It's not getting hit. Nagi seems to be in a lot of trouble over there. Don't worry, my friend. I'm sure the spine can be easily put back together. I don't know what you're worrying about. Okay, yeah, your little green ball thing is neat and all, but why aren't you killing it? Well, I'm fucking dead. I'm fairly certain that what he done there was cheating. I'm not gonna report it to anyone, but I'm fairly certain that was cheating, and I'm not impressed with it whatsoever. It's not fair to cheat. I'm playing by the rules. Fuck's sake. If those birds tweet any louder, they'll know the true extent of what my hands can do. And don't take that in a serious way. I'm not going to do anything dirty with my hands around birds. But what I will do is do something horrible. Like touch them. Don't quite understand why this guy has glowing arms. It's really pretentious. I don't quite understand why you would want that. I mean, how would you feel if one of your glows stopped working? You'd have like replace it or something. That would suck. And I'm dead again. I see. Hey Nagi, I appreciate the help, but I couldn't help but notice you have a bow. I'm only gonna go out on a limb and assume that you're a pretty cracking shot. What you wanna do, you see that big eye over there? The size of a fucking chocolate button? I want you to aim that bow, fire, or shoot rather, and hit him in the eye. If you're gonna accomplish this, then you can accomplish almost anything. There we go, there's Nagi rescued. Now Oka. I'm probably not even pronouncing that right. It seems as if I have to do all the work here myself. Oh great, now he's sucking up the juices of the earth. Some part of me is telling me that fighting this thing without armor set is really stupid. I'm not entirely convinced. I seem to be doing well. See, I'm back on my feet. What more do I need? But it would be nice if we was to kill it though, you know? I hear that killing monsters is a pretty good pastime. Pays well. I'm not gonna bother attacking the tentacles anymore. If the NPCs want the tentacles, they're more than welcome to go after it. As for me, I'm just gonna go and target the legs. It seems like the right thing to do. I had this really odd thing for breakfast this morning. It was like this brown thing, and jam in it. It wasn't a donut, but neither was a chocolate. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but what I do know is it was crunchy, which surprised me because there was nothing in it to be crunchy about. So if you ever eat a brown thing and it's crunchy, remember that I ate it too. Saying that, I didn't actually have wrapping paper. I probably wouldn't have eaten it. It didn't taste like anything I ever remembered. It smelled kind of bad too. It smelled like a banana, like a really old banana. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but when I go down the stairs later, probably to do something stupid like eat something else that I probably shouldn't have, and I'll just check it. And I'll mention it maybe in my next video, whenever that is. I've been stabbing this guy in the foot. I'm surprised he hasn't got blisters up the ass. How much health have we got left? Oh, you're about halfway. It's been a pretty slow week for me. I made a speedrun video or something on Bloodborne. It's proved out to be one of my biggest videos. No, I lie. It's been my biggest video. More than quadrupled my normal view count. Pretty impressed. I should probably do another one, but for some reason my laptop doesn't render very well. It took me about 11 hours to render it. It kept me up all night too. It was like a baby. But boy oh boy was it my baby in the end. That little guy. He's made me YouTube famous now. Apparently all the major websites are talking about me. You got that one. Instagram, that's talking about me a lot. It said that this guy done the speedrun or something. And I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed that I was mentioned on a website as big and as well known as Instagram. There's that other one. Hot or Not, they was talking about how good the speedrun was. Pretty impressive. You should all feel ashamed. Bow down to my greatness. Well, shit on a fucking stick. I'm dead. Nagi, if you don't heal me quicker, I'm gonna shove that bow so far up your ass. How about... Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, I'm really sorry about the stuff I've said. It's not an easy life, but when it is, that's all that matters. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nagi. Oh boy, he's going to take off. No. No taking off. Alright, you see that shit? And I'm pretty sure he's fallen. Just as expected. Why wouldn't he fall? I just cut both his limbs off in a single fell swoop. I don't have red yet. Now I have red. I can unleash my most dangerous attack. The milk cutter. As you can see, he's not dead yet. That's because he has a lot of blood or something. This game is... Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I don't want to die. You gotta pick me up, guys. The will depends on or something. I don't even know what he's doing now. I'm pretty sure he's like a kid who's lost his way and he's just trying to show off at this point. I had a really odd dream last night. I dreamt I was the Easter Bunny. But only I was in an Easter Bunny costume and underneath I was completely naked. That's about it. Not entirely sure why I just told you that. Oh, he wants to reclaim his shit. It's too bad the glare on my TV prevents me from seeing it. But still, I saw it. I used the used my instinct and found it. Hold on, my ear is itchy. There we go. Oh dear. Ah, Devour Love. The thing that most people claim to have but never really do. Just gonna stab and stab until the little cunt decides to die. You know, one of my favorite things to eat is bacon. Just saying. If anybody ever wants to send me copious amounts of bacon without any shipping charges, and it's all good, hasn't been tampered with in any way, message me and we'll negotiate a deal. As the doctor says, a bacon a day keeps keeps Satan away. Yeah, That's that's a passage in the Bible. It's verse 7 something, or I don't know, or something like that. But it says, you know, it says do it. Breaking the day keeps the Satan away or something. I don't entirely remember. It seems that stabbing this guy in the toe is still not yielding any results. I have a super now. Another one. That's why they call it a super. Another one. He's still going. And I'm nearly out of healing items and everything else. Fighting this thing naked was not my finest hour. I'm gonna try and break that horn before we win. Holy shit, I'm dead. This surprise. And he's regrown his dog octopus stuff. And he's gonna fucking take off. What a retarded being. Let's go back into it then. I should probably be asking how everybody's Easter went, but seeing as that nobody's probably gonna reply to me unless they're 20 years in the future and then they reply for the comments section, then there's not really any point in asking. I see Soma is giving this guy temporary tattoos. Not entirely sure why you would want a glowing ball around your leg. Doesn't make you look cool or fashionable to the ladies in any way. But if that's what you want, who am I to judge? I just know that nearly crushed me. That's fine though. And you're still going. Still alive. One thing that I quite like about this being is that he has an eyeball that's always lit up. I'm assuming that if you went onto a train tracks and it was dark and he come your way, you would know a train was coming, except it's not really a train. You could imagine it backed up by the Thomas the Tank Engine theme, couldn't you? One big eye coming down the train tracks. I wonder if in the other world where these Oni are from, if that's in fact a thing. Because I would pay to see that shit. I'm sorry, but I can't see anything apart from death. And apparently this. One left. A few more hits should finish off the bugger. Just gonna capture this tentacle alone, it seems. Alright. I thought that's its soundtrack then. Oh, there we go. I've defeated the creature naked. And he's dead. I'm pretty impressed with myself, actually. Is there any other items around here that I'm missing? Not that I can see. That's fine. Rad. Here we go, defeated it naked. Let's see what rewards we get. I'm expecting a lot. Let's see. Quite common stuff. Okay. What? No reward for defeating naked? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. You're lost, Sunny Gem. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Remember to subscribe to the Milkiest channel here for the Milkiest gameplay, commentary, reviews, and all that other stuff that people care about. And I guess speedruns now. Bye.